Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to the Prom 98 Fashion Show. My name is Lloyd Slingman, Assistant Principal here at Anderson, and it's my pleasure to introduce to you your Mistress and Master of Ceremony. Carrie Crook, our Mistress of Ceremony tonight, is wearing a very beautiful gown provided by Angie's Angels to the brides, with matching X-rated red nails supplied by Sharon Mattel of Elegant Nails. Tom Genovich looks stunning in his Oscar de la Renta tuxedo that is provided and available at Russell's Tuxedos. Please welcome them.
Thank you, Mr. Slingland. Hey, for once he wasn't yelling, 1 minute, get to class, hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. We'd like to thank you all for coming this evening. It's really been a pleasure. We hope that you enjoy watching us as much as we've enjoyed putting this on for you. The first thing that we'd like to do is introduce a very special guest to us today. Her name is Miss Amy Hayes. Amy is a graduate and alumnus of Southgate Anderson High School, and she has been modeling nationwide and internationally and can be seen at many auto shows here in Detroit, as well as internationally as well. If we could please have a round of applause for Miss Amy Hayes.
Ooh, my first kiss of the night, and I'm just getting started. How's that? Well, welcome to the 1998 Southgate Anderson Prom Fashion Show, and first of all, I would really like to say that I am very honored to be here tonight, and I did not expect this whatsoever, and it feels really good to come back to a school that maybe I wasn't always present in class, but I'm here tonight. And I was reminded by Mr. Gallant that I still owe him a detention, so, and I probably owe a lot of those in my day, but here I am, and in spite of all of my little setbacks, I have gone on to do a lot of exciting things, and thanks to the students here at Southgate Anderson, I'm here tonight, and it looks like they are ready and raring to go with a beautiful show. This is about fashion, fun, excitement, romance, and all of it into one big ball of wax. And I just want to welcome you here tonight and let the show begin.
We'd like to welcome you all here tonight, as Tom said, but before the show starts and our models come out, we'd first like to say thank you to the people of the community that helped us out so much today. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. Our first business partner is Russell Tuxedos. Kathleen Gazzi not only handled the tuxedos for this evening, but she also helped with our descriptions. Kathleen, would you please come forward? Okay. Next, our dresses were supplied by Teresa Marie's Bridal, Angie's Angels to Bride, and the Deb Shop. Thanks, Kathleen. A huge thanks goes out to Elegant Nails and Mrs. Sharon Mattel. She did most of the models' nails and has been very instrumental in helping put on the program tonight. Next is Mrs. Gratz. She is one of our models' mothers. She represents Victorian Creations and supplied the flowers that our models have today. Mrs. Barb Skura from Hollywood Hair Salon is responsible for the updos that you'll see the models wearing. We're also very fortunate to have Kelly Kapp here today. She helped us with our rehearsals and to orchestrate the whole program. visual text, lasting images, and our audio and visual text are Michelle Machoka, Derek Brzezinski, and Jared Martelli. Thanks.
Thank you very much. And I hope you can hear me way back there because our next guest is, I believe, still out in the hallway. We'd like to really thank our student council advisor, Ms. Jenny Gallinat. If you would please come up to the stage, we have a special bouquet just for you. Even though she's kind of almost lost it this week, she's still managed to somehow put this whole thing together. Once again, thank you very much, Mrs. Gallinat. Now get back to work. Okay, the first thing we'd like to do, since we have so many door prizes from so many generous businesses, is draw 5 names for the first 5 door prizes. So everybody get out your blue tickets. I should have most of your names on the back of these tickets, so just listen up for your names. The first door prize goes to Amanda Frederick. Amanda Frederick, if you please come up to the stage. Amanda has won a free haircut at the Haircut House. There you go. Thank you.
Our next door prize was supplied to us by Ruby Tuesdays. Katie Holland. Our next prize from Old Country Buffet goes to Jackie Howe. Our 4th prize is from Wixon Steaks. G. Powell. And from Blockbuster Video, Adeline Coleman.
Okay, now we've had enough door prizes. Everybody anxiously awaiting our first couple? Okay, I'll take that as a yes, I guess. Okay, we'd like to first introduce our first couple. For the ladies, we have Heather Piegza and Mr. Vince Concessi.
Heather looks fantastic in this simple black dress with floral motif found at Deb's.
Mr. Vince Concessi looks awesome in the latest Ralph Lauren Dover coat brought to you by Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Heather Piegza and Mr. Vince Concessi.
Once again, Miss Heather Piegza and Mr. Vince Concessi. Our second couple is Miss Kara Contos and Mr. Barry Dyer. Kara looks gorgeous in this electric blue gown, accented with beads and sequins brought to you by Teresa Maries. Nails are provided by Sandy at Elegant Nails in Southgate.
Barry looks definitely in style with this popular banded collar shirt with button cover and matched studs and cufflinks. You can get this great look at Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Mr. Barry Dyer and Miss Kara Contos.
Next couple is Miss Angie Laginus and Mr. Ryan McNitt. Angie is showing us this. Okay, our next couple is Miss Josie Vitale and Mr. Brandon Hathorn. Josie looks simply beautiful in this cream gown made by Nadine, found at Angie's Angels to Brides for long, wonderful nails and provided by Sharon of Elegant Nails.
And for the male model, we have Brandon Hawthorne, looking incredible. Brandon shows us a double-breasted dinner jacket and a sage marquee vest and tie made, of course, at the one and only Russell's Tuxedo. Once again, this is Mr. Brandon Hawthorne and Miss Josie Vitale. Thank you very much, Brandon. Once again, that was Miss Josie Vitale and Brandon Hawthorne. Thank you. Okay, since we have so many door prizes, hey, why not? Let's give away 5 more. So our next door prize goes to Kelly Cap. Kelly, if you would please come forward. Nap. Yes, that was you. Kelly, you won a gift certificate at the Rhapsody. Sorry about that. It's my eyes, I got hit with a softball. If you don't know, Kelly got hit with a softball over practice, so. The next door prize from Body Glow goes to Amy Candell. Amy, if you please come to the stage. Okay, and our next door prize goes to D. Mitchell. D, if you'd please come to the stage. D is an abbreviation for a first name, by the way. Ah, there you go. You are the winner of a Ray Hunter gift certificate. The next door prize is from Best Buy. Goes to Kristen Shupek. Kristen, if you'd please come to the stage. Okay, now this is your second door prize. Now, I don't know about you, but that doesn't seem fair. And the next door prize, again from Ray Hunter, goes to Jason Valamont. Jason, if you please come forward. Congratulations, Jay. Okay, and now our next couple, Miss Angie Laginus and Mr. Ryan McNitt, I hope. Tried it once. Okay, let's try another one. How about Emily Holland and Mr. Jeff Jelinski?
Emily looks like a princess in this black and white gown with picture-perfect nails by Patty at Elegant Nails.
Jeff, wearing a Paris Cardin dream coat. Prom night will not be an event with Jeff. We'll soon forget, especially in an exclusive champagne vest and Euro tie found only, of course, at Russell's Tuxedos. Ooh. Once again, that's Mr. Jeff Jelinski and Miss Emily Holland. Once again, Mr. Jeff Jelinski and Miss Emily Howland. Now, for our next couple, Miss Jacqueline Duda and Mr. Darren Eister.
Jacqueline is wearing an electric blue floor-length gown by Jacqueline. Wonderful, produced by Debs and Taylor.
Darren looks fabulous in his designer tuxedo made by Oscar de la Renta, found, of course, at Russell's Tuxedos. Thank you for paying attention, someone. Once again, this is Miss Jacqueline Duda and Mr. Darren Eister.
Once again, we have more door prizes. For Touch of Glass, Alex Jodnowski. To Blockbuster, T. Concessi. From Sundeck and Anthony's, Amy Frisky. To GNC, Brian Wilson. And to Daytona, Kristen Douglas. Our next couple is Miss Christina Gratz and Mr. Jason Matthews. Showing us this what?
Now, I know that Carrie's been announcing the girls, but I think it sounds a little better if I announce the girls for once. Showing us this black form-fitting gown with silver bead accent, Christina looks beautiful. Thanks to Teresa Marie's, Crystal provided Christina's beautiful nails from Elegant Nails.
Jason looks very chic in this black and silver Remington vest with changeable color buttons. Found nowhere else but Russell's Tuxedo. Yes, we got it right. Showing us this elegant black floor-length gown by Teresa Marie's is Angie. Her fabulous nails are done by Crystal at Elegant Nails.
Ryan looks ready for a night on the town in this incredible window pane vest and tie found only at, of course, Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Miss Angie Laginus and Mr. Ryan McNitt.
Thanks, Ryan and Andrew. Our next couple is Miss Katie Davis and Mr. Jason Mitchell. Katie is wearing a black velvet gown. She's unstoppable. You can purchase this little number at Debs and Taylor.
Wow, that's all I have to say. Doesn't Jason look great in this Perry Ellis 2-button dinner jacket? Wow, that deserves another one. You can rent this beautiful tuxedo at, of course, none other than Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Miss Katie Davis and Mr. Jason Mitchell.
Beth chose us this fabulous turquoise dress with gold shimmer, strappy black background from Accent, with a beautiful French manicure by Sandy and Elegant Nails.
I think that speaks for itself. Vince looks stunning in this new Ralph Lauren 2-button chaps jacket brought to you by none other than, of course, Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Miss Beth Craig and Mr. Vince Vitale. Once again, with so many door prizes, we're going to have to interrupt you again and give away some more prizes. Our next one goes to Hollywood's Hair Salon, and the winner is Angie Irving. Congratulations, Angie. Okay, the next gift certificate is for the Silk Thumb, and the winner is Scott Ferrandi. Oh, no. Now, Coach, the Silk Thumb is a place where you can go get very nice flowers for maybe your wife or somebody on your baseball team. I'll accept anything from you, Coach. Thanks. The next gift certificate to Electric Look goes to, looks like Jamie Jablonski. Jamie, if you please come up to the stage. Congratulations, Jamie. The next is for A Touch of Glass, goes to Vito Trupiano. Congratulations, Vito.
Touch of Glass, the company that provided the gift certificate that was just received by Mr. Trupiano, was also providing the flowers that you'll see on Town Line throughout the evening. Our next couple is Ms. Rita Trupiano and Mr. Mitch Sikon. Lovely Rita looks wonderful in the simple but elegant lilac gown found at Angie's Angels to Brides. Rita's beautiful nails were created by Sharon of Elegant Nails.
In this raspberry marquee vest and tie set in a 3-button Yale jacket, Mitch definitely makes a statement thanks to Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Mr. Mitch Sikon and Miss Rita Trupiano.
Ms. Shannon Ferrante and Mr. Jim Morset. Shannon has a very classic look with this beautiful navy gown and sash from Debs. Her nails are wonderfully manicured by Renee of Elegant Nails.
Jim looks like a dream come true in this Pericaden tailcoat and white Borquet vest and tie, made only, of course, at Russell's Tuxedos. Thank you. Once again, this is Mr. Jim Morissette and Miss Shannon Ferrante.
Once again, Ms. Shannon Ferrante and Mr. Jim Morissette. Our next couple is Miss Amanda Melbourne and Mr. Mike Martelli. Amanda looks simply beautiful in this black gown and sash from Debs.
Mike looks very formal in this tailcoat made by Ralph Lauren and Jasmine vest and tie found exclusively at, of course, Russell's Tuxedos. I'd also like to make an announcement that Mike is running for our school board this year. And if you could, go out, if you're going to be 18, I know there's high school kids, vote for Mike for the school board. Once again, this is Mr. Mike Marcelli and Miss Amanda Melbourne.
Thanks, Amanda and Mike. Once again, we'd like to welcome back Ms. Heather Piazza and Mr. Vince Concessi. Wearing a cream-colored brocaded dress, Heather looks wonderful. It's provided by Angie's Angels to Brides.
Vince, looking very familiar, looks awesome in the the latest Ralph Lauren Dover coat, brought to you exclusively at Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Mr. Vince Concessi and Miss Heather Piazza.
Once again, Heather Piazza and Vince Concessi. Before intermission, we have a few more door prizes to draw. First, Peacock Tanning to G. Powell. To Arby's, Luisa Tripiano. For Fratello's, Julianne Galeman. To Peacock Tanning, Celeste San Sebastian. To Applebee's, D. Mitchell. Brennan. For Applebee's, R. Gratz. To Rob's Gem, Lindsay Thomas. For Ray Hunter, Heather Piazza. We'll hold on to this one for you.
At this time, we'd once again like to welcome back Miss Amy Hayes. If we could give her another round of applause, please.
Thank you. Well, I must say I am having a fabulous time, but I'm a little bit unimpressed with the audience participation. Could we have one hoop and holler for the students here at Southgate Anderson High School? Come on! Let's hear a little, you know? I mean, the weather's crappy outside. We're all stuck in this dark room together, but the dresses are outstanding. The models are even better, and this is all for a good reason, the Southgate Student Council. So remember that every year we hope that this event will grow and get only bigger and better every year, and that they have worked very hard to put together a production such as this. And for any of you who have never done this before, to look at the decorations and the way that they have coordinated everything, and they've brought a lot of special people of the community here to support this, I really think that yourselves and them, give yourselves and them one loud, big round of applause, please, right now, just to thank these students for being able to be young adults the way they are and be able to do this. This is really, really incredible. Not very many young people can put this sort of show together. And just a reminder to all of you and to the students, the platform for this event is to not abuse drugs or drink and drive during prom night, because so many fatalities have occurred over the years during this time of year. And it was brought to my attention just the other day that they are going to lower the legal alcohol content in a person's body. So really, moms and dads and students, remember, I mean, if you can get a limousine for your child, and if you've already done that, thank you so much for supporting them, because this is a special time in their life. And although we hope that they won't get involved in things that they shouldn't, sometimes those things are there, and we want to be there for them and make sure that they have the best time of their life and that they come home safely, so that you can show them the prom pictures and share in all the joy that happened that night. So do we have a finale that we're going to do, or I mean like a semi, or are we just going to break for intermission? Can't see. Guess not. But I know that there's a lot more door prizes back here. I might just snag one myself, but remember again, be safe on prom night. This is a time of romance, and of course, all the romantic movies are out right now, such as Titanic, and you're all going to be looking very beautiful, and you're going to be behaving like young adults. But remember that there are going to be a lot of hormones flying around. And you want to be very careful. You know, doing adult activities does not necessarily mean that you are an adult. Remember, this is the time to enjoy being young. Enjoy the romance of it. Enjoy holding hands and kissing. And if you are going to engage in any kind of drinking and driving, remember that your moms and dads are there. And if you need their help and you somehow have gotten involved in that, give them a call, because I'm sure that they are more than happy to come and get you. Am I right, moms and dads? Right? And you can always call the old good Wyandotte cab down here in Wyandotte. They'll come and get you. I know that I'm involved in a lot of nightclub promotions, and I'm 24 years old. I'm not old or anything, but I do know the difference now in drinking and driving and what can happen to you. So please remember that your moms and dads are your friends, and they don't want to insult you or embarrass you, but let them come and get you if you need them. And please practice safeness all throughout the prom, including substance abuse. And of course, when you make it intimate, please be very careful, okay? And thank you again for allowing me to be here tonight. If you ever need my help, I'm always here. Thanks.
Thank you, Amy. We're going to have a brief intermission now, so if you would care to, there are refreshments in the cafeteria, and while our models have an opportunity to change, and then we'll go on with the second half of the show. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm hoping everybody got something to eat, something to drink, so we can start it again. Thank you. I'd like to welcome you back from intermission. And first off, I'd like to introduce my mistress of ceremonies, Carrie Crook. Carrie shows us a gorgeous slate blue gown found at Angie's Angels to Brides. Thank you. Oh, that was for Carrie. Once again, this is our mistress of ceremonies tonight, Miss Carrie Crook. Now, before we get started again, of course we have some more door prizes, but more importantly, I know we got one student council advisor out of the way, the more hectic, nervous one who's going to have a nervous breakdown sooner or later, but there's another one who's found behind the scenes, one who keeps everything calm and makes sure everything's in perfect detail. And at this time, I'd like to call Miss Diane Owens up to the stage for her bouquet of flowers. Apparently, Miss Owens is still backstage somewhere, paying more attention to detail than any of us. Once again, I'd like to thank Miss Owens. The other person we'd like to thank tonight is our advisor and friend, companion, Mr. Lloyd Slinglin. Mr. Slinglin, if you please come up to the stage.
Mr. Slinglin is wearing a lovely suit and tie. Once again, we have more door prizes here. To Peacock Tanning, Jim Morset. To Touch of Glass Flowers, Justin Freeman. To Sun Forum, Brenda Jelinski. To Touch of Glass Flowers, my dad, Mr. Crook. Another certificate to Touch of Glass Flowers, Beth Craig. To Dolce Vita, Greg Davis. To Elegant Nails, the shop that provided all of the models' nails done for tonight, Jeremy Smith. This can also be used as a gift certificate. Our first couple for the second half of our show is Miss Kara Contos and Barry Dyer. Kara is very elegant in this fashionable, form-fitting gown by Teresa Marie. Her very contemporary wild moonlight nails were crafted by Sandy at Elegant Nails.
I think Barry's introduction speaks for itself, but Barry looks in style in this popular banded collar shirt with button cover and matching studs and cufflinks. Speaking of studs, you can get this great look at, of course, Russell's tuxedos.
Our second couple is Josie and Brandon.
Looking incredible, Brandon shows us a double-breasted dinner jacket and sage marquee vest and tie by, of course, none other than Russell's Tuxedo. Once again, this is Mr. Brandon Hawthorne and Miss Josie Vitale.
Jacqueline and Darren are our next couple. Jacqueline looks great in this black halter strap floor-length gown by Debs.
Darren looks fabulous in this designer tuxedo made by Oscar de la Renta, found at Russell's Tuxedo. Once again, Mr. Darren Eister and Miss Jacqueline Duda.
We have a few more door prizes. To Mexican Gardens. Chuck. Sand. To Not Just Nails, Brandon Clothard. For Riverview Florist, Rosie Nelson. To Touch of Glass Flowers, Michelle Green. To Russell's Tuxedo, Cheryl Sansebastião. Our next couple is Shannon and Jim. Shannon looks lovely in this simple but elegant royal blue gown by Debs. Nails by Renee from Elegant Nails.
Just like a dream come true. Jim in this Paris Cardane tailcoat and white bouquet, vest and tie made by Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Jim Morissette and Shannon Ferrante.
Thanks, Jim and Shannon. Our next couple is Beth and Vince. looks great on Beth. Available at Angie's Angels to Brides. Her beautiful nails were done by Sandy at Elegant Nails.
Do I need to say anything more? Vince looks stunning in this new Ralph Lauren dinner jacket from Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Miss Beth Craig and Mr. Vince Vitale. Sunglasses by Oakley.
Our next couple is Christina and Jason. In a dress provided by Teresa Maries of Wyandotte, Christina looks wonderful in this lilac bareback gown. Matching her gown are her lilac nails done by Crystal and Elegant Nails.
Jason looks very chic in this black and silver Remington vest with changeable color buttons found nowhere but Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Miss Christina Gratz and Mr. Jason Matthews. Once again, of course, some more door prizes. First, for Hollywood's Hair Salon, goes to Brad Benetho? Brad? Lives in Lincoln Park on Russell Street. I know everything about him except how to say his last name. Brad, are you here? I guess not. Okay, again to Hollywood Hair Salons, Ryan McNitt. We'll hold that one up here for you, Ryan. The next gift certificate to Arby's goes to Rainbow McGowan. Congratulations, Rainbow. The next gift certificate to Peacock Tanning goes to Cheryl Holland. Now, for some of you who don't know, Mrs. Holland was my second grade teacher. Just thought you need to know that. The next gift certificate to Touch a Glass goes to someone in the Trupiano family with the first initial G. There we go. Congratulations. The next door prize from Rob's Gym goes to Vince Concessi. Vince, we'll hold that one up here for you. The next one to Blockbuster Video, Angie Laginus. We'll hold that one up here. And the next one to Russell's Tuxedo goes to Lindsay Sandskrat. Is that last name anywhere close? Sandskrat? Okay. Lindsay.
Our next couple is Emily and Jeff.
I'll wait till he gets on stage for this one. For those of you who didn't notice, he's wearing this Paris Cardin dream coat. Prom will never be an unforgettable event with Jeff. Thank you so much, Jeff and Miss Emily Holland.
Crystal supplied the beautiful nails that Angie shows us from Elegant Nails.
Although Ryan doesn't have sunglasses and roses, he looks ready for a night on the town in this creative window pane vest, found only at Russell's Tuxedo. Once again, this is Miss Angie Laginus and Mr. Ryan McNitt.
In this beautiful mated crystal ice gown brought to you by Angie's Angels to Brides. Her exotic nails to match were provided by Sharon of Elegant Nails.
In this raspberry marquee vest and tie set and 3-button Yale jacket, Mitch definitely makes a statement, thanks to Russell's Tuxedo. Once again, this is Miss Rita Trupiano and Mr. Mitch Sykon.
Door prize to Heron Company goes to Vince Vitale. To Petals in Bloom, Angie Thayer. To Electric Look, Shannon Sanskrit. To Ray Hunter, Cantos. To Cheryl Holland, Old Country Buffet.
Our next couple, Miss Katie Davis and Mr. Jason Mitchell.
In a black sequin gown, Katie looks absolutely beautiful. Her gown is provided by Angie's Angels to Brides.
Wow. Jason looks great in this Perry Ellis 2-button dinner jacket, which you can rent at Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Miss Katie Davis and Mr. Jason Mitchell.
Heather looks great in this simple beaded slip dress found at Angie's Angels to Brides.
Vince looks wonderful in this new 4-button Ralph Lauren jacket found, of course, exclusively at Russell's Tuxedos. Once again, this is Mr. Vince Concessi and Ms. Heather Piegza.
Wearing an elegant white gown from Debs and her nails are beautifully done by Maggie at Elegant Nails.
Mike once again looks very formal in this tail coat made by Ralph Lauren, found exclusively at Russell's Tuxedo. Once again, this is Mike Marcelli and Miss Amanda Melbourne. And once again, I'd like to reiterate, Mike is running for our Southgate School Board. Okay. And for those of you eligible to vote, we do urge you, Mike has been a student council representative at the board for the past year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, been a while. But we do encourage you to go out and vote for Mike for school board. Once again, this is Miss Amanda Melbourne and Mike Marcelli.
Please welcome back all of our models for a final look at what's in for Proms 1998. Let's give our models a final round of applause. Before we do that, we're going to have our drawing for the prom ticket raffle. Mrs. Gratz, if you'd come forward and draw the tickets for us. The winner of a free prom ticket is...
Not 2 years in a row. That's the first thing I have to say. For those of you who don't know who won it last year, the same person, Mr. Barry Dyer, has won it again. Barry, congratulations on your free prom ticket again. Don't worry, we're not bitter. You'll get it, don't worry. See Mrs. Gallinet, the chaotic one back there. Sorry. Just joking.
He means that in the best way possible, Mrs. Gallinet. Please welcome our models up for our final showing of what's in for 1998. Kara and Barry.
Miss Josie Vitale and Mr. Brandon Hawthorne.
Miss Jacqueline Duda and Mr. Darren Eister.
Miss Shannon Ferrante and Mr. Jim Morissette.
Miss Beth Craig and Mr. Vince Vitale.
Miss Christina Gratz, and Mr. Jason Matthews.
Miss Emily Holland and Mr. Jeff Jelinski.
Miss Angie Laginus and Mr. Ryan McNitt.
Miss Rita Trupiano and Mr. Vince Sarkon.
Miss Katie Davis and Mr. Jason Mitchell.
Miss Heather Piazza and Mr. Vince Concessi.
Miss Amanda Melbourne and Mr. Mike Marcelli. First, I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. I know we've enjoyed putting this on for you. I hope that you enjoyed watching it. For the Mistress of Ceremonies tonight, Miss Carrie Crook and myself, the Master of Ceremonies, Tom Genovich, on behalf of all the student council members and all of us modeling tonight for you, we do wish you and thank you very much and have a great night.